welcome to the Daily Grind number 14. I'm so excited. Today we talk about what is your vibe. You know, how does your vibe, like, what the fuck is a vibration? Everybody be talking about positive vibes. You got the vibes. I want the vibes.
Oh, that's a vibe. Oh, it's a vibe.
What is a vibe? That's what we're going to talk about today. This is kind of like an ongoing series. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the vibrational scale. Just keep coming back, baby. I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Hey, what's up, baby? What's up, Grind Gang? Hi, Bailey. Was at your house earlier? Yo, YouTube, what's good, baby? Welcome to episode 14 of the Daily Grind. I promised myself I wasn't gonna say episodes. Sorry, so thirsty. Yo, what's up, Modified? I'm eating Twizzlers. I'm super excited to be here. I reframed everything. Taking some suggestions from some people in the Grind Gang, man. I really appreciate that stuff. If you think you have a way to make my show better, if you think there's some way that I can get my message across more effectively, please tell me. Drop me a line, drop me a DM. You know? I'm always interested to hear y'all's ideas and y'all's thoughts about this whole little thing I got going on. Anyway, today I got some interesting things. Now I'm talking about the law of vibration, essentially. Y'all hear that beautiful ass music in the back? You're like, yeah, you can totally hear it. Well, yeah. Right, exactly. Yo, so anyways, here we're talking about the law of vibration. It's like the fundamental law of the universe. Like I'm talking like this is where the law of attraction comes from. Like without the law of vibration, there would be no law of attraction whatsoever. But I want to start off by talking to you guys a little bit, see what y'all cracking, see if anybody's gonna come through. I said I was gonna told myself I'm gonna start giving myself 5 minutes, like 5 minutes to just like let people come through, just kind of talk to the Grind Gang, see what's cracking, and then I get into it, you know. Yo, hey, y'all feeling good, man? Y'all having a great day? I had an amazing day today. It started off kind of late. I woke up late this morning. I had to like just get up and get out. Still got that 10-minute medi in. Dude, I'm telling you, you can always get a 10-minute meditation in. That's so easy, man. 10-minute meditation. Just set up your whole day. No matter how like late or slow you feel like you are that day, stop real quick and pop up for a little 10-minute medi, man. 10-minute meditation can really change your whole life. Hey, big shout out to Paula, my girl Paula. How you like my new framing? Is this better? You like my beautiful face? Yo, yeah, I fixed it all up. And then today we're gonna talk about the law of vibration, so it'll be tight. But, yo, it's like all about like what is your vibe? Yeah, see, perfect time, like 5 minutes, what I say? Bang. Yeah, it looks so good. I like that, I like to hear that. What do y'all think about the new framing? Does everybody like this closer up? Y'all like to be able to see me? I'll be able to like use my board and stuff. Feel all fancy. Yo. Oh, so anyways, we're talking about vibration, man. My vibration's been changing a lot because, lots of things happening with me right now in transitional periods and stuff in my life. So if you guys see me looking up a little bit, though, I'm still trying to stay connected with my YouTube audience right there, too. So, yeah, it's fun, man. Really growing. And I've really just loved this whole new thing we're doing with the Daily Grind. This is so much fun. I really feel like it's growing. I really feel like, I don't know, I'm just enjoying it. And right now I've been really trying to, like, we're talking about vibration, we're talking about vibrational scale tomorrow, but you'll hear me mention some things about vibrational scale today. But, so yeah, I've really been trying to work on my vibrations, raising them, even though I feel like I'm a super positive dude. I keep a very like high rate of vibration. I've been trying to really push that to as far as I can. You know, like I'm just so like excited about that idea of like, how much life can I live? You know what I mean? Like, I guess that's the kind of question I keep asking myself is like, how much life can I live? Like, Yeah, as much as I want to eat this, I'm gonna have to let it go. Yeah, so I've been like, really just been trying to work on my own vibrations and like trying to raise them. And so a lot of times we have like a natural like set or like a place that we vibrate at on this like little scale that I talk. Man, I really should talk about the scale today, huh? No, we'll talk about what your vibration is. Okay, we're gonna talk about what your vibration is. Tomorrow I'll talk about how to raise it up and down the scale, right? You hear it in our culture a lot right now. People are always like, send me good vibes, or like, you have positive vibes, or like, the vibes in this room aren't right, or something. But we're really big into it now. Like, I don't think you could have said that back in like, I don't know, I guess you could have said that in the 70s and the 60s. They were still about vibes and stuff. But it really seems mainstream these days. Everybody's always about the vibrations or like the positive vibes. What does that mean, right? Like, what exactly is a vibration? I wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit today. And the law of vibration is where we're getting this idea of like vibes, right? Everything in our universe, as far as we know it now, moves in vibrations, right? Like nothing is actually just sitting still in the universe, like nothing whatsoever, right? All our bodies, every molecule, everything is made up of these little atoms, and all those little atoms are just shaking around. This shit fucks me up every goddamn day, dude. Or like I can't tell you how many times I've tried to like wrap my head around this idea that like my table is not actually solid. You sound like you pick up your phone and you touch that thing, you're like holding it right now, and you just like, God, you want to believe so bad that that's just like a solid physical thing. But what science is finding out now is like on a very deep, fundamental quantum level, that's just not true, right? Like they have this whole new thing that they call the unified field. You ever heard of that? Hearts, have you ever heard of the unified field? Or some people call it the Matrix, which is dope. That's my favorite name, the Matrix. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, we're totally living in the Matrix, which is a real thing. But no, science, quantum physics and stuff, they've been studying this whole quantum, like unified matrix level. And essentially what they're saying is like, once you strip away all the shit, like once you get down to the real nitty gritty fundamentals of what everything is made up of, it's all just this like big flowing blanket of energy. It's just like one big like kind of like my shirt. Just one big flowing vibration of energy. And it's so fascinating. And this is where they get this idea of the law of oneness and unity and the law of vibration, right? It's like we're all connected because at a very fundamental level, we're all sharing atoms out here, baby. I mean, it's so weird like how when you really start to get thinking about how things are connected in ways like even yesterday we were talking about, or I was saying about like your body, right? When people be like, how their body's one thing, but it's not. Like it's made up of organs, which each organ is made up of like trillions of cells. And it's weird how like our universe is the same way, right? You look up in the sky and like, it's not just like one sky or like one star. It's like trillions of little stars and they're all connected in this weird way, right? And they all like came from the same place. So anyways, my point is all these little things, your body, the table, this camera, they're all vibrating. But that's just your physical world, right? The weird thing about vibrations and like the law of the vibrations is like everything in the universe has a vibe. Everything. And the weird thing is like even things that like are on an ethereal level. So my voice right now, like the words that come out of my mouth, each individual word that I say has a vibration that's attached to that word, has a certain energy that's attached to that word, right? Every like action that you take has a certain vibration. Even the this tone right here that I'm speaking at is a different vibration than the tone that I'm speaking at right now with the energy behind my voice, right? With the louder pitch tone. All these things change the vibration of everything that I'm saying, right? And so it's crazy, right? It's like everything has a vibration. And so you're a vibration. I love this. Like this is how I win, okay? I swear to God. Because what people don't understand is we kind of forgot that. Like I think over time and over society, we kind of become a lot of things that just aren't really us. Like we become our clothes, right? And like somehow clothes, like we use those as like a visual cue. If I'm really breaking it down, we've learned to depend on our five senses. Like that's how we've come out now and like decided how we identify the world and like how we feel like we navigate the world. We look at things and we say, you know, if I can see it, then I can believe it, and if I can believe it, then it's real. And like, either way, my point is we depend too much on our physical cues to try and assess what something is. But at the fundamental level, right, that's not really what it's about. I'm gonna use this for an analogy, okay? You feel like right now, if you were to go make a purchase, like maybe you're gonna buy a big brand new flat screen TV, okay? You have this idea, a lot of people have this idea, that they're gonna go to the store, right? And they're gonna look at these TVs, and they're gonna compare them, and they're gonna be like, well, this one's like 4K, and this one's like 6K, this one's this much money, and this one's this much money, right? And we have this idea that we're using our senses of like our sight and our like thought process to make these decisions in the world. And this is how people think they operate. This is how the people think the world actually works. People actually think that we think through the world. I laugh at it all the time. That's not how you purchase a TV. You know how you purchase a TV? I'm gonna show you how you purchase a TV. Oh my God. Babe, look at this one. Look at this one. Oh my God. I never seen a picture so fucking beautiful, right? There's a vibration that's gonna happen. You're gonna like be attracted to a certain feeling of vibration that's gonna happen. Like there's gonna be this connection that's gonna happen with you in the TV. I swear to God, this is like, I swear to you on everything I love, this is how everybody makes purchases. Yes, we take all the analytics and stuff, all that really goes out the window when it comes time to make a decision. We usually, 1,000 times out of 9, we're gonna make that decision on just like a gut feeling. Like I just like this one more than I like the other one. And you don't really know why. You think you do, like you rationalize later all the reasons why you like this one more than you like the other one. But the truth of the matter is, you and that one were just vibrating at that certain level. Like that thing just had that certain kind of feeling or emotion or thing that you wanted. It's the same thing. I love this idea about law of vibration or something, right? Let's say you walk into a classroom right now. Okay, you're gonna walk into this is your first day of school. You're gonna walk into this classroom. There's like 30 kids, and they're all sitting in desks. Okay, and you're gonna walk in. You're gonna sit down at a desk. You're gonna find an empty desk. How'd you choose what desk you wanted to sit at? I don't know. Me neither. But you're gonna sit at a desk. Okay. I guess you and that desk are just vibrating at the right level. It's just something about the temperature there, the angle in which you can see the person, but it has so much more to do than just thinking about it, right? You're not just like gonna logically come to a conclusion of what desk you think you should sit at. Every person in that room, right, we already discussed, has a vibration. They're vibrating at a certain level. We all are. How do you know what person to be your friend? Because you're gonna make friends in this class, but how do you decide which person is gonna be your friend that first day? I don't know. I've been asking myself my whole life. I'm like, how do I make my friends? It's so weird because they come out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, like you start hanging with somebody. You might go to you're like, hey man, you seem pretty cool. You want to go like get a bite of food? And they're like, yeah, sure, let's go get some food. And then like next thing you know, like 5 years later, they're like the best friends. It's like the best person. You're like, you couldn't imagine your life without that person. But where did that person come from? Right? So I think personally, the law of attraction, well, most people think that. The law of attraction works on that. Whatever your vibration is going to emit out into the world, right? That TV, it's got a vibration. It's emitting out there just whatever the fuck it is. 4K, glorious TV. People who are like attracted to that vibration of a 4K TV, whatever you feel like you need a TV, your TV broke, there's a million ways that you can end up on the level of vibration of a 4K TV, but you're gonna like start to vibrate on a level of I want or need a 4K TV, and you guys are gonna match. Same thing with you walk into a classroom. You're gonna do this all on a very subconscious level. You're gonna assess everybody's clothing in the room. You're gonna assess everybody's like, are they just sitting on the desk like this? Are people smiling and upbeat? Are they looking around? Right? All of these things, we're gonna take all of these weird subconscious cues. I don't know where you learned that shit from. I don't know. It's just called like behavioral science. Like that's what we do. We watch other people and we pick up on all these like vibrational cues between each other. Right? Our body language, tone of voice, all these things. go into how you're vibrating at this particular moment. Very in particular, the thing I haven't even got to yet is your thoughts. The thoughts that you're thinking have persuaded so much of the person that you are, right? That's going to be like your 9 times out of 10. Like people can change a lot of things outside. They'll come in and put nice clothes on, but yet you still can tell that they like something's not right about that person, right? Or that they don't seem to vibrate with you. People can change a lot. Like I can cut my hair right now, and it doesn't mean that you're going to start vibrating with me more. Like you're not going to fuck with me more because I got short hair, right? But my thoughts, though, will change a lot about my personality, change the way I talk, maybe change a lot of decisions I make out in the world. It might even change how, like, if I change my thoughts in my mind, I might even decide to come talk to you in a different way, or come, maybe approach you in the first place when I never would at a different vibration, like at a lower vibration. I'd be too afraid to talk to you. But then I raise my thoughts and my vibration, and now maybe I'm not so afraid to come up and say, hey, what's up? And then now we're like kind of clicking. But all these things are going into what your vibration is, and that decides what you attract in the world. So really, the law of vibration is far more important than any law of attraction. The law of attraction just says you're going to attract what you are. Whatever you're vibrating at right now, that's what you're going to attract into the world. That's all it's saying. That's what you're going to put out, and that's what you're going to get back. So if you're vibrating sad, like sad is an emotion, and you're vibrating at a sad emotion of sadness, like that's going to attract a certain thing out in the world. Sad people come looking for sad things. Sad situations come looking for sad people, right? It's like sad likes to hang out with sad, right? If you're vibrating at like a happy, positive, successful, any of these things, right? What you're eating and how your body operates, right? All vibrations. Why do I work out right now? It's really not for vainness. Like I don't work out for like, look at me. I really don't care. I really don't care if people look at me or not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love myself and the way I look. That's great. But I just want to be healthy. I like the idea that my body will move in any way that I ask or tell it to, And I like that I seem to have a lot of energy that comes from me naturally, to move and to do a lot of things on a day-to-day basis. But that's just because I feel like I'm vibrating at a high level. The little particles inside my body vibrating really, really fucking fast, and that gives me a lot of energy, It's so fundamentally important for you to understand your vibrations, right? Understand how your vibrations are affecting the room and the people around you and how it's affecting you. People get sick sometimes. People seem like there's people out here who just seem to be like winning a lot, right? They get everything, like they're so lucky, they're so cute, and you see them every time they see them, they just seem to be looking better and better and better, and you're like, man, how are you getting older but you still getting like you look younger? Like I look better like now at 30 than I did at 21. It's like trippy. But when I was at 21, I wasn't at the very high vibration. It's not like I took care of myself. It's not like I meditated. It's not like I knew anything about my thoughts. So I thought a lot of negative things, and I talked a lot of negative shit about people, and I would like gossip, and I would do these things that I didn't really think mattered. Like I didn't think it mattered. Like, I would be like, well, you shouldn't talk shit to people. But like, if you could talk shit behind somebody's back and they don't hear you about it, like, it's not like you hurt their feelings, so who cares? Like you sit at home and you talk shit about Kim Kardashian or whoever some celebrity, and it's like, that doesn't matter, right? That's what they're there for. We just talk shit about celebrities, and that's just like not a big deal. That is though. Like every time you like think that thought or, say those words, like those are changing your vibrations. And then you're lowering your vibrations, which is now you're going to be like attracting lower class things. And so what do I mean by lower and higher? I'm going to talk about that tomorrow on like the emotional vibrational scale of like the difference between how different emotions within our bodies like vibrate. And tomorrow I don't have school, so I'm going to make it a morning live because I'm at a better vibration in the morning. Like I am my bestest, my fastest, my most clear, everything in the morning. And it's like, that's how I start. Like I come out the gate, I meditate and shit, and I'm like, and I do my morning routine, and then the rest of the day is just like a slow, steady decline. Like loss of energy, loss of, you know what I mean? So like you come fuck with me right here about 7:30, 8 o'clock. This is like my low vibration time. This is like where I'm like tired, I want to get some rest, I'm not feeling like 1,000. So, but I'm really excited to come every single day, no matter what vibration I'm in, just because I want to continue to attract this experience of having a daily show. So, what do y'all think? What do you think about the law of vibration? What is the first thing you notice about somebody's vibe? For me, it's smile. I think the smile is like dead set, easiest giveaway. Like, and depending on how big or how much people smile is usually how I like gauge right off the get, like what kind of vibrational state you're in. You know, but body language is the key. Like, I think a lot of times to your own vibration and to reading other people's vibrations. You know, we can fake some things, but we can't really fake like I said, like our body language. It's really hard to like, I don't know, it's just hard to move in a certain way if you're not like really feeling up to it. But at the same time, let's do this really quick exercise. I'm gonna show you how to like change your vibration immediately. Watch this. Okay, check this out. I don't know where you're at right now. Whatever you're doing, just stand up. Stop what you're doing. Stand up. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody's gonna make fun of you. Put your phone down on your bed, on the desk, wherever you're at, with school, whatever work. We're gonna do Y pose. Okay? We're gonna do Y pose. I'm gonna show you how your physiology right now, your body, will change your vibration immediately, just by using your body. We're not even thinking nothing. We're not even gonna think no thoughts. Don't think no thoughts. Nope, don't happy thoughts, nothing. Just we're gonna do Y pose. Y pose is like this. Okay, hands above your head. Y pose. You can even throw some peace signs up if you want to. We're just using our body right now. Okay? Who's doing this? I hope somebody's doing this. You better not even no hearts. You shouldn't be able to do hearts. You should have your hands up.
Get that Richard Nixon.
Now, look at my face now. I started smiling. This is totally involuntary. I just think it's funny. All of this is really funny to me. The fact that we still have our hands up, the thought, I'm like thinking of you guys maybe having your hands up in your living room, in your house somewhere right now. Please tell me you're in a Y pose. Can you tell my voice is already getting higher? Like I'm already like, I'm more and more and more and more and more excited every single second at the idea of you guys doing a Y pose right now. I got the stupidest, like, this is dumb. I'm done. Max over here laughing. Max laughing. I'm laughing, Max laughing. You guys should be smiling from ear to ear. Using your physiology, you just raise your own vibration. Bang. Instantaneously. Right? And so that's cool, man. They're all working together. Your words, your thoughts, your subconscious, right? The things that you put in your subconscious mind. Is your subconscious mind afraid or is it bold? Is it? Some people's are afraid. Some people's natural state is fear. And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Some people are just afraid of everything. Some people are afraid to go outside. Some people are afraid to just, you know what I mean? Like, and now we're excited, right? And all we did was use our body. Look at that, that's crazy, yeah? I'm giggling with excitement. That's so funny, right? We literally just changed our whole vibrations, changed the vibration of this room, my room, right? Using my body, using my body. People are picking up on this stuff every single day. You know, I tell people all the time, they're like, sitting on the couch, and you're watching Netflix, and you're just sitting all day. Think about it, all day. You sit in your car, sit at home, sit at work, we just sit. We just never use our body. It never gets to do anything, it just sits. And then we wonder why we're tired, and wonder why it hurts. It's because it's not getting to vibrate, it's not getting used, it's not moving at the vibration in which that keeps it vital and you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, dude, you really gotta do it. You gotta take control of your body, take control of your mind, take control of your spirit, all of these things, and then raise those vibrations. Think positive thoughts. Speak positive words about people. Speak positive words about yourself. Use your body every day in a positive way, right? All of these things add up. And you do all this work every day. In the morning, you meditate and you like instill things in your own subconscious mind that are positive. That's what meditation is. Affirmations, all that stuff. Putting things in your little subconscious that are positive, and that changes your little vibe. You move up one little speck on the vibrational scale. One little speck, and that's okay, because tomorrow you're gonna raise up another little one. And sometimes in the moment, you're like, dude, I'm about to go into this job interview and I need extra positive vibes. Because how are they gonna decide who's the best candidate for a job? We already talked about this earlier. You think they're really gonna pull out your resume and the other guy's resume and be like, oh wow, this guy went to Harvard and this guy got 6 years and this and that? Or are they gonna, whoever came in and gave them the best vibe, honest to God, they're gonna sit there and they're gonna look at those pieces of paper and they're gonna be like, I just really liked her, man. She just really had something that just really got, you know, I think this is the one. And they'll be like, but this guy's got more experience. Yeah, but that guy seemed like a douche. Did he seem like a douche? And like, yeah, he did seem like a douche a little bit. Let's go. Okay, we got it. Right? Vibration. Most people, everything you can overcome are vibrations. I was talking to somebody the other day on Instagram. It's so funny. They were like, Blueface. Y'all ever listen to Blueface? Pull up on your block on 9 bleed. Slide it. If I don't drop something, I'm not gonna leave it. Yo, buzz down, Tatiana. I want to see you buzz down. Hey, okay, so we're laughing about this guy. This dude, he can't even rap on beat. He literally does not even rap. Like, there's not a lot of requirements to being a rapper, but that's like one of the fundamental, like, you have to be able to say words to a beat. Like, that's what rapping is. And he don't even do that. But yeah, he's one of the most popular rappers there is. And these guys had the nerve to hate on this guy. They had the nerve. People was hating on him. They were like, Blueface sucks. He don't even say, he don't even talk like a rapper. And I was like, well, that's funny. Because Blueface went in like a motherfucker. He got millions, he having a great time out there. He looked like he had a lot of fun. And you at home mad that Blueface had a lot of fun. Why is he? I'm like, ask yourself a more solid question. How does somebody who isn't talented at rap become a famous rapper? Must not be logical, right? Must not be a logical decision that happened. It must not have been like a technical skill or talent that happened. I bet you had something to do with the level of vibration. I'm just going out on a whim here. I don't know for sure. I don't never met the motherfucking guy. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I see people sometimes who seem to win against no possible odd. Like there's just no way you should be able to do what it is that you're doing or be in the place that you're at. And yet, there you are. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Can't understand what that means.
How could you? You're governor of. How'd you become governor of a state? Who makes a bodybuilder the governor of a state? Like, literally, think about that. Ask yourself that question. Like that doesn't make any sense. So how does something like that happen? Vibration, baby. It's that vibration. That vibration can attract all kinds of things to you, but it's not about the attracting. It's not about the wishing and the wanting and the like, we spend so much energy in like the things out there. Fuck those things. Focus on this right here. Everything happening within this little capsule is radiating in and around the world around you and creating your experiences. Flat out. Who believes in you? Who's gonna give you $1 million? Who's gonna help you? It's all people. The whole world is people. Everything you do is people. Work is people, church is people, the club is people. Everything you do in your life is just for somebody else or something else. That's it. That's all we ever do. And we just talk and laugh. You know what? Oh my God. This is so weird. I feel like we're getting going a lot of different places, but it's so funny. Think about every party you've ever been to. Or think about every club you've ever been to. It's just you and your friends standing around different places holding a beer. Or just holding a drink somewhere, but y'all always just different locations, different music playing, but it's just you talking to other people. That's it. That's your whole life. Just talking to people in different places. It's a trip, right? So if you really want to master that whole interacting with people and getting people to do things and bring things into your life that are more positive experiences, more fun with all those things, control your own vibration. That will decide what kind of things come in and out. And then pay attention to the vibrations of the people around you. You know, that's the last thing I want to leave you with, is that it cannot be faked. It just can't be faked. That's the last thing I want to leave you with. Can't be faked. You can't fake it. People around you can't, we feel it. If you're a liar, we know. You know, don't think I'm getting away with it. Nobody can tell I'm insecure. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We feel it. Like I said, we're all connected. When you're sad, we feel your sadness. When you're pain, we feel your pain. We feel it on you. We see it on you. It drips on everything that you do. And so if you want to change that, you can. Just take control of any of those things that we just talked about. Your body, your meditation, your spirit. Study. Just watch good, positive messages and people if that's what if that's all you can do. But any and all these things that you do to get yourself around more positive things and put more positive things inside yourself, better foods, better use of your bodies and all that stuff, it's going to raise your vibrations and it's going to change your whole, everything. Every circumstance you get is going to change. I guarantee you. With that being said, I love y'all so much. Yeah, you take that Y pose with you. You can use that anytime, anywhere. It works every single time. Confident, hands on your hips. Why do you think Superman always stands like this? Power pose and Y pose. I love you so much, guys. I see you tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow's vibrational scale. Do not miss it. You're gonna want this one, I promise.